Hey guys, what's up? Hello, it's good to see you again. So today guys, I would like to show you and to share with you my backbend routine in case you are working to gain some more flexibility, or maybe you're working on mastering your backbends. So yes, I'm gonna share this with you. We will start in a child position, bringing the feet to touch and your legs slightly wide apart. Bringing the arms straight up towards the top of the mat. Resting on your forehead, starting to take deep breaths through the nose. This flow will be quite dynamic, guys, so I really invite you to remember to connect your breathing with the asanas that we will be taking. Deep breaths, deep and long breaths. Relaxing here. Let's start to mentally and spiritually and physically prepare to this flow. I would like you to come on your fingertips now. See if you can really lengthen your arms and your spine forward towards the top of the mat. Imagine to just create this straight line that wants to reach the top of your mat here. Breathing will always help us to go deeper into the pose. Staying on your fingertips, walk your hands over the right side of your mat, maybe bringing the left hand on top of the right. Deep breaths. Try not to move your legs. Try to stick with the ground, with your hips. Lengthening through the left side of the body. Walking gently your hands over the left side, right hand on top of the left. Breathing here and lengthening the right side of the body. Nice. Back on the fingertips, walking to center. Really slowly starting to coming up into a tabletop position. We will start with some cat-cows. So inhale, drop the belly, lift your head, lift your tailbone. Exhale, push the floor, create space between the shoulder blades, looking at your tummy. Let's do this for a few more times. Again, working through your breathing here. And keep doing it, keep moving freely, observing the movements and the mobility of your spine here. Exhale down. Coming back to center, start to move freely into this tabletop position. Just allowing yourself to really create that space and to really find a connection with your body, with your back. Noticing if you're holding the tension, notice if you're really starting to feel and to create that space that you need in order to find that flexibility you're aiming for. We will start to lift the left leg and right leg and right arm up towards the sky. Now a bit of a challenge. See if you can bend the right leg and grabbing your right foot right behind you, opening the chest and really pressing with your left hand down on the mat. Starting to activate your hips and your spine. Looking down and coming back into tabletop position. Starting to lengthen the left leg, rising the left arm, looking up, bending the left leg whenever you're ready, grabbing your ankle or your foot, opening the chest, opening the hip, and gently arching the back. Looking up, try not to collapse on your right shoulder. Your right shoulder is nice and stable, nice and strong here. It wants to support you. Looking back, looking down, and coming back into your tabletop position. Let's do a few more rounds of tabletop position, of cat-cow. Sorry, what's wrong with me today? I can't talk. Keep moving, guys. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, squeeze the tummy in. Nice, nice. Preparing now for a halt melting position or extended puppy pose. Dropping the chest down. Make sure to keep your hips in line with your knees if you can. This should feel really, really good for your shoulders. And at the same time, it should activate your upper body, your upper back. You can rest on your forehead or you can rest on the chin as I am doing if you already feel flexible and ready to do so. If you want to go a little deeper, you can tuck your toes and lift up the knees. I know these might be quite challenging, so again, remember that you have to listen to your body. Try not to force anything, guys. Stay wherever you feel it's good for you. Breathing through the nose. And from our position, we will drop the hips down. Dropping the chest, bringing the hands by the sides of the chest. Inhale, open up, lengthen the arms, open the chest, look up, exhale, coming back down. Inhale, open the chest, look up, exhale, coming down. Again, inhale, open the chest, bend, arch this back. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, looking at your right foot. Exhale, looking down towards the mat. Inhale, looking at the left foot. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, looking at the right. Exhale, back down. Inhale, looking at the left. Exhale, back down. Inhale to the right last time. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. And exhale, down. Nice. Coming into a cobra position here. Again, guys, remember that you want to bring the chest forward and the shoulders back. Pressing gently your hips down towards the mat and really finding this arch over your lower back. You can walk your hands closer to your hips and you can bend your knees if it feels good, entering a king cobra if it's available for you. So dropping your head down towards your feet. Doesn't matter if your feet don't touch your head. Go with yourself, with your feelings, with how you feel right now. And with a deep exhale, slowly coming back down. We will release. And coming into a child pose just to give a little relaxation to your back. Breathing deeply, reconnecting with your breath. Activating your ujjayi if you haven't already. Again, coming on your fingertips, lengthening the spine. Working on these shoulders, tucking the toes, rising up into your first downward facing dog. Looking forward, bending the knees. We step slightly forward, opening the legs a little bit more, coming into a sort of wide leg fold, but keeping the arms straight forward. Try and press your hands down on the mat. Look again in between your legs. And at the same time, see if you can lift up the tailbone as high as you can and drop the chest down towards the ground. See how deep you can go here. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, dropping your head down, maybe grabbing your feet. And coming into a deeper, wide fold here. Unless you want to keep your hands down on the mat, down on the ground, that's absolutely fine, guys. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, we fold again. Grab your hips, inhale, coming all the way up, arch your back. And exhale, release, a standing position. Interlace the fingers behind your back, inhale, open through the chest. And exhale, start to fold again, wide leg fold. Now see if you can bring your hands and your arms down towards the mat. So we are working on the hamstrings, we're working on lengthening the back and releasing any sort of pain or tension or tightness that you might hold on your lower back. Inhale, rising all the way back up, find your arch, and exhale, releasing. Inhale and exhale, close your feet. Inhale, rising the arms up. Exhale, coming into a Uttanasana, standing fold. Inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana, looking forward. Exhale to fold again, Uttanasana. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, looking forward. And exhale, Uttanasana fold. Inhale, look forward. Let's do a few more. Exhale to fold. Nice, guys. Perfect. Now looking forward, stepping back into a low plank Chaturanga Dandasana. And again, if it's available, start to do your vinyasa. Okay, so we're moving quite dynamically here. In your downward facing dog, move, if it feels good, drop one hip at a time down towards the side of the mat, activating and lengthening the sides of the torso here. Breathing always through the nose, if it's possible, if it's available. Finding stillness in your downward facing dog, bending the knees, looking forward, jumping into a crossed legs, grabbing the back of your thighs and rocking your body up and down, massaging deeply and dynamically your whole back. Nice, guys. Coming into a plow position, Halasana. If it's available, you can interlace the fingers behind your back. Again, remember to press with your arms down over the ground. You can bend your knees and rest your knees on your forehead if it's good. Otherwise, you can keep the legs straight with your tippy toes pressing down. Again, working on lengthening the spine and pressing gently with the shoulders down. Lengthening. Lengthening is a beautiful word for yoga when we do our physical practice. Again, grabbing the back of your thighs, rocking back and forth. And then releasing, coming all the way down, preparing for a bridge position here. Bring the heels as close as you can to the glutes, arms along the body. Rising, inhale, bringing the hips high. And exhale, drop them down again. Let's do this a few times. Inhale, pressing on your feet, lifting the hips, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, lift the hips, chest towards the chin. Exhale, down. Inhale, lifting high. Exhale, lower. Again, keeping those heels in connection with the glutes, coming into a full bridge now to hold. So your chest wants to rise and come as close as possible to your chin. You want to squeeze your glutes and bring your hips even higher, pressing with your hands, with your arms, pressing with your feet. If it's available, you can grab onto your ankles and start to send these hips even higher if you can. Staying here for a few deep breaths. And then exhale, slowly releasing. If it's available and you feel flexible and warmed up enough, you can come into your full wheel, coming first on your head, and then pressing with your hands to lift up your head, coming straight into your wheel. From here, we will move a little bit dynamically into our wheel. And we will do that by lifting up our tippy toes. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, pressing the chest back, and exhale, bring the feet down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. Do it a few more times if it feels good. You can go even deeper if you want, dropping the elbows down. Guys, again, this is my personal routine. I know that it might be quite challenging and quite fast. It's actually quite hard to keep up with the voice here. But remember that this is your practice, and I am here to share my knowledge and to share my energy and to share what I'm doing, because I'm just so passionate about this that I really want to share it and to gift it to you in my own way. But remember that you don't have to force anything here. Just listen to your body. Whenever you're done with these all crazy back bends, grab your knees and give a little shake to your legs. Maybe lengthening the legs, bringing the legs towards the chest, activating the hamstrings, releasing the spine. Breathing always through the nose. And then coming into a spinal twist, any sort of spinal twist that you want. I usually go for a double cross leg twist, but if that's not available, you can use one leg, you can go for a normal bind. Anything that feels good for you. Take a few rounds of breaths towards one side, and then releasing. and coming into a spinal twist over the opposite side. Always remember that the breathing is one of the most important things in yoga. The meaning of asana, guys, is a coordination between breath, body and mind. So every time we move, we have to connect and to make sure that these three elements are always working and related to each other. Give a little shake to your whole body. Take a deep breath in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth, relaxing and coming into your Shavasana. I usually rest here for a few breaths, or I come back to train for my backbends, maybe starting to work a little bit more wilder on my backbends, on my flexibility. But if that was enough for you today, you're more than welcome to stay here and to rest into your Shavasana. Otherwise, you can bend your knees, rocking the body again up and down a few more times. And then, guys, I will just leave you here so that you can start practicing your wheel, your bridges. If you feel strong, why not going for another vinyasa? I think I am feeling it right now. So yes, guys, I am really, really happy and grateful for being able to share this with you. It's always such a pleasure to receive messages from you of, you know, achieving something, or just being happy to share yoga with me. I am here to create a community for us all, and I really hope that you will find everything that I'm sharing useful for your own personal growth. So yes, have a beautiful rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon again. Thank you so much, and namaste.